All right. Is there anyone in chat? Hello to the one person who is watching. Can you let me know if you can hear me and how the volume is? I hope you all are having a great time tonight. Let us go to Baghdad. New game.
You asked me once about this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart, Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed, he challenged it, so must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Bonus content unlocked. Multiple items were added to your inventory. You can find them on the Leave the Hideout. I have to first do this. Did I just hear a swoosh for the... Whoa. New sounds for the photo mode. Interesting. But let's take one. A little... Let's see here. If for those of you who know me, I don't really change much settings other than depth of field and bloom. But in this case, there's nothing blue. There's nothing glowing that there is to bloom. But I prefer to edit it. I prefer to edit later in Adobe Lightroom, and not over here. But I don't know. I may test out the tools a little bit later. But I'm gonna do my own thing really. So. Click preview, and well, as you can tell, like it's a portrait. It's gonna be a portrait, not landscape, since I like portraits. So, but let me take a screenshot of this real quick, and then let me take the photo. That way, it's in the Ubisoft server. I gotta get used to these swooshes, and I must say though. The zoom in, even though it's a little bit distracting when I'm listening on my headphones, it's refreshing, and it's more modern too. So, actually, let me get a little closer. Never mind, that's. I don't really think that much changed with the depth. I know somebody said like you can get in a little bit closer. I don't know. There's still limitations to this. Let's move around the.
I told Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist. Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
You said we have a contract. Let us honor it.
Yes, I am coming. It takes but a few simple tools to build the greatest of mosques. I hope you continue to share your wisdom, Father, wherever you are.
I don't know if it's just me, but this is a little bit more detailed than it was in Valhalla. I'm gonna save a photo of it. I don't know if it'll make a difference if I go into quality mode. I'll have to try that later, but yeah, it's not really a good photo.
Jewels and tarnished coins. The spoils of a rogue's life.
Nah, that's not gonna be good because the lights are in the back. This is good though. This is good though. I'm surprised that I pressed start, but I thought it would be the main menu. Oh, they switched it. Let me see if I can. I am going to take the advice of some people to change this, to change the sprint button from an L3 to an R2, and we shall see. But yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna look into this because I thought there would be a way to save. Well, I'll save for now, but I thought there would be a way to change the. Oh, why not? Now I can. Nah, that didn't really do much with the bloom.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
Oh, no Enkidu yet. Oh, wait a minute. What is the... in a bit of a... Well... Nice to see James over here. Nice to see James. And, hold on a minute, because I'm I just wanna see, how do you call Enkidu? Okay, so I can't call Enkidu yet. I thought you could, but
These
can you hide?
contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it.
That's just perfect. If you could see if you could see how I line up with the eyes over here in the grid, that's just perfect composition. I just gotta adjust the depth of field a little bit more, and then we're good to go.
You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
That is beautiful. Well, even though I am in performance mode right now, this is just rich. Look at that. That's a really great shot there. I'll probably come back to it later since I have the earlier save, but I just gotta. If you could only see me twist my head right now. As I am viewing. If you could only see me twist my head right now as I am just doing this. All right. And I must say though, toggling to R2 was a good idea. Feels just like the old games. As you may notice, I'm taking a lot more pictures of Nihal than I do of Basim. I am doing this respectfully. Hello, Gatekeeper. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, this is gonna be fair. Oh, but that's a good pose too for him. Chris, if you're in chat, I'm gonna give you a shout out over here. Hello, hello. Hope you are enjoying. Oh. I don't know what happened there, but
contract. I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, Ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the Hidden Ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Some... Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been
I think that'll be awesome. You said you wanted to play. You said you wanted to cosplay as Roshan. I think that'll be awesome. By the way, this isn't Roshan that you're watching, Gatekeeper. This is Nihal. This is Basim's best friend, best childhood
to the
friend.
Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Let's see if I can. That's not gonna be good.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This kind of changes everything because I have never. I don't think. Yeah, there has never been a photo mode in Eagle Vision, and wow, this changes a lot of things. Let me see over here. I kind of like how everything is warped about Basim over here. Let me save that for now and let me just take a random photo. Let me see if I put it in portrait, what would happen. That's not gonna look. That side's not gonna look good. That side maybe, but I gotta zoom out a bit. It's adjust the depth of field a little. That's really good. That's really good right there. I must say, I have been missing this. I have been missing this. This was seeing this right now, I really, really miss this. This was never in the RPG trilogy, for as good as it was, at least for me. I liked it.
Have you grown a conscience?
No, Nihal, I'm just admiring that I got the power.
Better leave before they notice.
Let's just walk this way.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
I love how the glow just goes away in photo mode.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
And I like how items, and as you can see over here, I like how items on a person are highlighted now, And as you can see, the vision cone is a little faint on this guard over here. This was never in previous Eagle Visions, and it was never in the RPG trilogy. In fact, let me go over here first, just to keep up appearances. Use Eagle Vision to find pouches you can loot for valuables. When in proximity, press triangle to pickpocket. Press triangle again at the right time to pickpocket successfully and avoid getting caught. This was a QT, so this is basically QTE from, I think, like Rogue or Unity. Yeah, or was it Syndicate? Because I know that the Ezio trilogy had pickpocket, but I don't know if it had like a QTE element to it. God, it's been a while. I really miss this. Let me see. So let me go in a pickpocket. There you go.
Sneaky, sneaky. And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
Syndicate had pickpocket? I gotcha.
Well done. You truly are the Master Thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly, O great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
I'll just take a photo of it anyway. I don't like how the depth of field didn't cover up the background, but I can do that outside. No Enkidu yet? Oh, you want me to go over here? Okay, let's go. I must say parkour is better. I didn't really appreciate parkour when I used to in the old games because it was just a lot of button pressing, but I've come to realize that there's a reason why that happened. Oh. I'm trying to remember where this post came from. Pole vault. Ah, darn! I can't use that again. Next time. Ooh! Wow!
It's Basim!
Peace, friend.
أهلاً، كيف حالك؟
They're all looking spry.
Greetings.
I wonder what tales we will hear today.
Tall ones, most certainly.
أهلاً، Basim! Come here!
Fehmi!
Basim, the Khalifa has arrived with his court. Have you seen them?
I have not. Though I did meet some of his merchants at the markets.
I saw them up close. Al-Mutawakkil is much larger than I had imagined. A towering man indeed.
Of course. He gorges on food served with the finest spices you and I can only hope to one day taste.
I heard whispers of an important visit, but I cannot say from whom. I am sworn to secrecy.
Let me guess. Hala, the palace guard's daughter.
What? How did you know?
I know where you really go when you say you are fetching water. She is kind, a good friend to you. And maybe more someday.
Oh, Basim.
I am serious. She will keep you out of trouble. You could use that. See you, Fahmi.
I'll save it anyway. It's a... Can't really get close. I can't really get close. This was the post from earlier.
Steal anything good today?
Amin, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim. Wrapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last and you take care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
I am no stranger to scrapes and bumps, but I have learned to prevent them. And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better. Something that fits. But that part is not so easy.
The mosques have plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there. If you will not pass judgment.
Ha! Do not look to me. That will be between you and Allah, ya Sadiqi.
Oh, you want me to return to the hideout? Well, let me explore more. I just want to see... Nah, not really much to see.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the soldiers parading into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did. They are soldiers.
I'd like to steal a sword or a helmet.
Now the depth of field is working. I think it's just kind of messes up only when there are people around. Nah, not really good. Nah, that's good, but I'm gonna take it on the side. Kind of like that disc in the back. Kind of hints at, kind of pontificates him, you know, or canonizes him. However, it's very saintly. I'll put it that way. Very saintly. Yeah, this is the better side. Yeah, I like this side better. Is that a cat? I just noticed that there's a cat. A little cat statue. I now miss the cats in AC. Do you all remember cats in AC? Cats in Assassin's Creed are amazing. Anyway, let's read this letter. Friend Dervish, oh how the greatest beauty can be concealed by a meek facade. Priceless gems hide behind the plainest rock or the humblest shop front. You see, I am a collector of the exquisite, and I hear you stock precious stones from Sarandib, emeralds from Khorasan, pearls from the ocean of Sind. I would cherish such jewels forever. Name your price, and I will meet it. Let's see what other tall tales.
Mutia, where has your smile run off to? What has happened?
I do not want to talk about it.
Ah, but I refuse to leave until you do. We need someone to offset the grouchy winds that billow from Derwish's quarters. Is he responsible for the clouds that hang above you?
He shouted at me, called me a harebrained miscreant, all because I roused a few guards who were pestering me.
Harsh. I would have done the same as you.
Do you think he will tell me to leave?
Ah, Mutia, you do not know him as well as I, so I will only say this. Derwish may appear rough, but he has a soft underbelly. He's only trying to protect you. Still, some retribution is in order. What can we do? What can we do? Ah! Tomorrow, when all is quiet, we will sit on a nearby rooftop and stone his walls while he tries to sleep.
A brilliant idea. See you later, Basim.
Did they say anything else about the ledger? Or why they want it?
I tell you what they tell me, Basim. As always, it's just enough. Why are you asking?
Huh? I would like to know just what it is I am contributing to.
You have done much in the way of facilitating their endeavors. And so I will speak a word on your behalf. My one caution, and I have been doing this long enough to share it, anyone who works from the shadows does so only because they must. In the face of looming danger, for example. By working alongside them, we have invited the danger to our door. And we must be very careful not to let it in.
You are on your own, Basim.
Hello, Viral. Welcome to the stream. Well, by having fun, this is a nostalgia trip, and it makes me realize how much core stuff was missing in the RPG trilogy. This is so far like Eagle Vision is back, and like and how it's a little bit more advanced. And it made me realize like how much I missed it and how much that was really essential. That would have what else? Pickpocketing is much more advanced. This this is the same. It's like coming home. I love it. Yeah. Like it's kind of it's God. I'm about to quote T.I. and Justin Timberlake right now. It's kind of like I've been traveling on this road too long. It's time to find my way back home, and I'm not at Spartan levels of I'm not at Spartan numbers of photos yet. So but they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. So. I did see James's photo earlier, so sounds like rookie numbers. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So I'm just a little bit exasperated right now. Anyway, also what's up? Well, kind of a good day, kind of good for this nostalgia trip, but right now trying to see how I can balance. Well, how I'm able to do this over the weekend because a lot of stuff is happening. I also got a pack for an upcoming trip. I also got also big day for sports, for my sports fandoms. So, real good stuff. It is Friday after all, and it is a good Friday. A very good Friday.
It is a favor. I do not work for scraps.
There's an item at the door, but let me speak to Nihal first before
I do not wish for you to be upset. I took the contract, so I will see it through.
I am not upset, Basim. I simply cannot understand why you overlook your own interests to serve theirs. You owe nothing to anyone but yourself. Remember that. Remember to pick up your feet, will you?
Let me see about this item. Lol. All right, but now that I'm doing this, cause like I know that Basim is a thief, but him collecting just this random stuff that just says collect seems a little bit sus. Can I pet this cat? Yes, I can pet the cat. Oh my God, I can pet the cat. Oh my God, I loved petting the cat in Valhalla, and I'm really glad that it came back over here. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, cats in AC are life. I don't own a cat, and I used to have a dog when I was younger. And still living in the Philippines, but every time I just see pets, I'm like, baby, like must protect always. These are precious. Yeah. I think I've seen photos of your cat actually. So. Good stuff. No other stories to tell over here? Alright. Oh. Yeah, because as you can see over here, like, and even when I'm in Eagle Vision, it's like I can take photos when I'm in Eagle Vision. Like, this is game changing. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually game changing or like going back to like roots, you know. However much that promo phrase was overused in this campaign, but I will take it. When there is a dog flying out at work, I literally stop doing what I'm doing to pet the dog. That's what we should do. Always.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest.
Oof.
Wait here.
Guards become suspicious and investigate if they spot you in a restricted area. Press circle to crouch in tall vegetation to become harder to detect. Let's do this. Eliminating enemies. While undetected, enemies avoid entering open conflict. Press R1 to knock out an enemy before they detect you and alert nearby enemies. Jason, did you switch the button for assassinate on this? From the bumper to, I think it was a face button in the old games, or anyone who has had the game, did you switch the mapping for the knockout and assassinate? But anyway, let's do this.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
You left it at right bumper? Okay, I'll keep it for now then. Because like when I switched the sprint to right trigger or R2, it kind of made me want to go back to the old playstyle. But if it works for now, then I'll just keep it. But anyway, I gotta move forward with this. I'll probably find out later. Ooh, my bad. Kind of a janky camera.
Locked. A minor delay.
I don't know. I don't know if you can upgrade the Eagle Vision, but I remember in Rogue and in well, at least from Black Flag onward, like whenever like you can mark enemies. But oh shit. Okay. See you around. Thanks for coming, Viral. I'll see you in the servers. If y'all gotta leave early, I just want to let you know that this will be uploaded to my YouTube for later viewing. So y'all will be good.
What's happening?
This is very detailed. Like you can see, like where the guards are going and everything. There was never anything like this. Well, or there was in Syndicate, but there wasn't really anything that detailed of a notification for in the RPG trilogy. God, I really gotta stop doing that. Stop doing that. Is there a way through? Damn.
Pay me no mind.
I'm going a little crazy just trying to find out where to enter. Ah, I went past it. Ah, silly me, silly me. And it's on the other side. Nothing? Yeah, it does look flammable, but if I only had a if I only had a an arrow right about now. No torch? I don't have any tools yet, so yeah, I don't have any tools yet, and I can't call on my eagle, so it's just me, my hands, and my wit, basically.
There. That may be what I'm looking for.
I wonder why I'm not collecting anything in the... Ah, gotcha, yeah. This is my first time playing of it too, like, and any gameplay that I watched was like right afterwards, so... We're both on this journey together.
I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Nah, it's not worth it. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't really keep up with the promos either because I just wanted to go. I just wanted to go. I just wanted to go in.
How the stench of pride seeps from your pores.
Oh yeah, like in Valhalla, you can eat rations.
We could use some eyes around the city.
Oh, hello.
I'll see what I can do.
Hello. I
She
know
looks
your
important.
voice.
You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take half this beef with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jessup. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they... catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka, ya Jasib.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
Not really.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Not yet.
Just yet.
Tend to your things quickly then. You know I grow weary when I have to wait for you.
So, here we are, but... Yeah. I thought Roshan was younger than she appears in the trailer, or is that a different assassin? Well, there was no... Well, there was no other female assassin that I remember in the trailer. It would have been only her. But yeah, I don't know if it was the crossover quest that you saw in Valhalla. You're probably remembering that. But yeah, I don't know. Why, hello, Marco. This is Marco from Access the Animus, by the way. As in, he's not in the chat. This is just his photo. Let me just save this for posterity. That's my photo. Of course, James. Okay. Yeah, but well, okay, so Roshan was younger than she appears in the trailer. Yeah, there was no other female assassin in the trailer, and there's no other female assassin feature that I know of over here. So we shall see. Yeah, because Roshan will be older than Basim, so. Kind of feel bad that I don't have Enkidu yet, and I do not see any points of any viewpoints. So there's not much in the way of exploring. Let's check the codex. Let's see what we have over here. Anbar. Of ancient origin, Anbar was the residence of the Abbasid caliphs prior to the founding of Baghdad in 762. While no longer the capital, Anbar retained its role as a place of administration and lively commerce and trade. I can be an instrument that sees us out of this life. Basim survived his childhood on scraps and cunning. By day, his friend Nihal picked pockets at his side. By night, a terrifying genie tormented the young street thief in his sleep. Ambitious and eager to serve justice, Basim yearned to join the Hidden Ones. Yet, even as his dream drew within reach, his nightmare too was closing in. A terrifying genie had stalked Basim's dreams as long as he could remember. Haunted since childhood, Basim dreaded its nightly approach. Paralyzed and helpless, he would wake in terror just before the genie could consume him. Basim feared that the creature might one day break free of his nightmares. He yearned to exorcise this genie. Independent, resourceful, and fascinated by all things ancient, Nihal had been at Basim's side for as long as either of them could remember. Fiercely protective, she was Basim's ally in his struggles with the genie and yearned to see him freed of his burden. Yet, their close relationship was strained by Basim's desire to join the Hidden Ones. I'll probably read a little bit later, but if there's... Damn, I wanna do more explore. You know what? All right, let's just do it.
Have you readied yourself?
Let's go.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
I really wish I had Enkidu right around now, that way I can get a really good photo of it. That's not looking good. I'll go back to it later.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will
Looks
first
like one
have
of the
to reach
palaces
it.
from Origins.
As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
The hidden ones need a chest stolen. Jasib spotted guards taking it with them to the Winter Palace. The content of the chest is still unknown, but the Caliph is involved. But if the Caliph is involved, it is certainly worth the risk. Nihal knows how to get inside the palace, but there might be other ways to quietly sneak into this heavily guarded place. Look for ways to infiltrate the palace. Alright. Supposed to get down to the 40s here in this weekend and it finally feels like fall. Yeah, a little bit over here too. Let me create a save over here in case I need to. Oh, okay, so alright, well, this should be simple enough. Hello, Red, Agent Icarus, welcome to the stream. How are you?
It is dark enough. Come.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I see some guards just that way.
Keep an eye out, would you? Lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Now, shh. I heard something. A low roar. Turns out the master is sitting tight. Not the new concubine. How will they get the time off? The less I know, the easier I find it to do my job.
What are you playing at? Let's go.
I'm following you, I'm not doing anything.
Careful.
Shoot.
By the Tower of Mamlaka, right? Have you seen the guards? Such odd costumes.
Keep your mouth shut. Only invite trouble.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
That is terrifying. That is very, very terrifying. A little too bright. I do too. It's just, but the fact that I can do photo mode in Eagle Vision. Exactly. Get them some Cyclops visors. And I lost our key. We're gonna have to find him again. Alright, we're good to go over here.
Have a short nap, but not too short.
I really didn't like the animation, but I'm kind of glad that we can hide bodies again. I don't remember reading that, but anyway. The Caliph has been summoned for an important meeting. I have been made aware of no details, but I must ensure that the palace is adequately staffed with patrols that are, then that patrols are increased. Double the presence on the roof and station 2 guards for every room he and the visiting party will pass through. Secure all entrances. No one is allowed in or out until after the meeting ends. Well, don't mind me if I just loot some of this. Excuse me.
Any luck finding a key?
I'm still alive, guys. Don't worry.
It appears unsettled. An unruly sun is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. It is but a brief hour.
Gideon, come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
They have arrived, Mawlay.
Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents? If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Someone is coming. This way. Looks quiet. I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a palace. All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry.
Oh, hello.
Basim.
That looks very familiar.
Give me that! No! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat!
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Get that boy! Find that boy! Got you!
Stealing the area!
Darn it.
Use a hand here! No one will pass me!
Darn it. Damn it.
What have we done?
Should I just wait over here or... keep moving, I guess.
What was she thinking? I need to find her. she would have gone back home.
Darn it! Oh, damn. Wait a minute, there's a haystack in the hideout.
Nihal, are you here? Nihal? No! Stop this! Please! What do you want from me?
Calm. Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold and frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer. A young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
Hello, Wolfie. Welcome to the streams. Sorry for the delayed response. I didn't want to talk over the cutscenes, but to answer your question, what was if you watched gameplay already or are you playing blind? Well, both. I've watched.
The soldiers are hunting all who look like me.
I watched Marco and Sari's stream on Access the Animus, and I watched James's first live stream yesterday. So, but yeah, playing blind. Well, a little bit, because I remember, because this is the part that I was watching when I was watching James's stream yesterday morning. And since you're coming in late, I'll give you a rundown. I'll give you a rundown of like my reactions and how how much I missed a lot of the old stuff in the RPG trilogy. Even though I really liked it much, like I miss Eagle Vision and the fact that you can basically go into photo mode in Eagle Vision. Let me see. Let me get some Nightmare fuel over here. There you go. Glowy eyes. Glowy eyes on the vision cone. I really missed Eagle Vision so much, and it's much more detailed this time round too. And I took your advice of mapping the sprint button to R2, so it's really helpful in movement, and it's kind of like the old style too. So I might change the attack button.
Who would do such a thing? It will not be safe for Satan if I do not lose these guards.
I'll finish the thought after I'm done. Darn it. Darn it. Sorry! I didn't even break the line, and the guards didn't even come after me when the cutscene initiated. That's a little weird. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god.
Basim! Avert your eyes! There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us.
You killed them! You did this! It came from over there! I hope I never see you again. Hurry! All of them dead. And it was me they sought to punish. I cannot be you. I cannot.
Dang. Let's get inside, let's get inside. Let me break the line. Darn! Ah! Let me get up. It's gonna be hard getting used to this again. This movement, this detection. Enjoying it so far, but I'd rather, yeah. It's gonna be hard having to relearn everything, but I will. I'm enjoying it so far. And I got a trophy too, well, just for finishing the first quest.
Stop!
Is it him?
I think so.
Good enough.
Move.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Whew. And welcome to Alamut. The legendary assassin fortress is being built above over here. This was before Masyaf. This isn't Masyaf. This is another fortress, one that's more historically associated. But I think, or it was the first one of the assassins, historically speaking. Now, one thing of note. Oh, I got a core challenge too. I completed a core challenge too. But one thing of note, from what I've heard in the trailers, is that from what I've heard from other gameplay, is that unfortunately you cannot freely go back over here. So if I'm able to, I'm gonna go save just so we can, take our time and absorb this place as much as possible. What was what for? Are you wait, Red, what are you talking about? Is that the... Okay, I can finally save. All right, let me override my last save from that. Red, but I don't know if you're referring to that like glitchy background, but the core challenge. Oh, I didn't catch it either. I'll probably go check my connect later. Let me just soak in all of the wildlife over here. Oh, sorry for startling you. Let me just... It'll look good on a postcard. Yeah. It'll look good on a postcard. Yeah, such awesome AC1 vibes. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
A new day, another test. I should get back.
Yeah, like just everything about, yeah, just seeing the palace being built and just like the welcome to Alamut postcard. I should make a photo edit of that. Thanks for the idea, by the way. I will, I shall ping you. Wish you were here. I will actually write those words down when I make that photo edit. Also, Wish You Were Here it's a good Florence and the Machine song, by the way. Highly recommended. Not biased at all when I say that. Eating certain plants from pots will... Wish you were deer. Focus.
The fortress takes my breath away. As if it leaped out of the hikayat I heard when I was a child.
If you haven't eaten yet, I would really recommend that you do. Go get some food. You gotta eat to keep your strength up. The aftermath of what the apple did to the building. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was funnier than I. That was funnier. That was funnier than I want. Than it should have been. Like I suddenly remember Revelations when you said that, and oh god, and we just had a Revelations reference with that disc, and we also had a Revelations costume that we can redeem from Ubisoft Connect. Oh my god. You just enhanced this nostalgia trip that we're taking on right now. Like, there's just overwhelming happiness coming over me. Oh god. I wish I had a camera for y'all to see that, but yeah. And we were talking about the building. Okay. I must clarify though. Alamut is not in AC1. Alamut is something else. We're talking about Masyaf over. Masyaf is in AC1, not Alamut though. Though I kind of wonder, now that we're mentioning it, if they'll actually adapt Vladimir Bartol's Alamut into an Assassin's Creed game. Now that I'm mentioning it, just some random thought over there. I'm too far away from Roshan to get a decent picture.
There you are. Are you ready?
I think so.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin.
What's the saying? Yesterday's a memory and today is a gift.
Go on, Basim, like we practiced.
Yes, Master.
Oh. Thanks for coming, Wolfie. And this will be posted on my YouTube if you want to catch the rest. I'm currently going at about an hour 45, so I might go on for another 15 or like between 50 and 45 minutes. I have a bunch of errands to run tomorrow, actually, so. And I also got to prepare for my trip. All right. I'm too far away. All right. Let's just go. Ah.
You look strong today, Basim. Keep training.
All right, novice.
Steady, Basim. Steady.
Leave! Now!
Yes, Master!
That was a bad leap. Yeah, I don't think that that was the leap that we intended. Yeah, because I think I hit.
I've seen enough. We will try again tomorrow. Are you going to live in that haste?
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily. The leap of faith is a crucial step on your path to initiation. It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness, and let go.
Yes, Master.
Let's return to the camp.
Since we're talking about that haystack quote, did y'all catch the Easter egg in Valhalla after Ava performs her leap of faith?
May I ask you something?
You may.
Back in Anbar, at the palace, I witnessed a meeting between the Khalifa and 5 masked men, order members. The Khalifa was meant to protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know them by name. How does the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
The Order has held dominion over such men and their empires for centuries. By convincing them of their truth, that they are the natural arbiters of the world.
I love how there's a butterfly in the background over here, like we've never seen that much. We've never seen the detail. I never saw butterflies in Valhalla, so that seeing one over here is big news to me. Big news. What did I miss? What did I miss? That was probably off key, by the way, so I apologize for putting you through that. But bonus points if you know where that song is from. What did I miss? But to answer your question, Gatekeeper, nothing much. I'm just taking photos, and Rashawn here is giving me a lesson. Correct. It is from Hamilton.
Was but their puppet. And the same will be true of whomever succeeds him. The entire Khalifa is under their influence. But
Ooh. Let me take.
speak with Fulov and see if he needs help. We will continue your training later.
Yes, Master.
Have you seen Mentor Rayhan in camp?
He is preparing to receive the Tahiri emissary, Master.
Thank you.
All right. I'll actually end it here for now. I'm kind of getting tired myself, and kind of feeling loopy. So, but yeah, we'll continue with Alamut either tomorrow or Sunday. But I will let you all know because I am also packing for a trip. But I'll let you all know in the servers, wherever I guys meet, whenever I meet you. So, but thank you very much again for joining me, and as we start this nostalgia tribute to AC of old. Thank you very much again. Have a good night, guys. Thank you all again for joining me, and I will see you in the servers. Good night.